and Angie. It's a lot of work, but I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from here.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been very easy to lift.
It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
Ah, Kirumi.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, and then raised it again.
I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy.
Okay.
I bet the lie is something like, it's not heavy, it's not strong enough to lift it.
Yeah.
There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check the window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Is that the one that connects to the pool?
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank.
Higher than the piranha tank.
Yeah.
So you could put a body in there right before it's dropped.
That's right. There's a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
You returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
Thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you, sidekick.
After setting up the ladder on the top of the stage, I climbed the rug.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain, the window is open. If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window? I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Yeah, you just fucking drown him and then throw him in
I
there.
heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there. Oh, wait. What is this? What's up? Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something like the handcuffs. I think this might be related to the case. I should remember it. Or an artistic chisel.
Ooh.
I climbed down from the ladder to the stage. Yeah, and it's open just so, like it's over the... Like, is it staged, or was it an actual thing? Haha, fun.
You're not investigating the window? No, go put the ladder up.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito. Stop eating. Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this?
He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me.
He's my bitch.
I have investigated every... Oh god, this is fantasy. Everything I wanted to.
Well, leisure, let's go.
I'm so sad.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing. I was hoping they would do more of a comedic thing with it.
Well, yeah, probably talking to Himiko next. Well, let me look at this fuse box.
Oh yeah, good call.
Huh?
What is this?
It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the batten.
I see. Well, that's all that is. Surprised that wasn't added as evidence, honestly.
Yeah, really. My magic was supposed to make everyone smile. Himiko! Don't worry, everyone is smiling! I don't think any of us can smile right now.
Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But...
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Man, this guard is more strict than the security idol events. The security at idol events. I'm sorry, I read that totally wrong.
Alright.
My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything, you got it?
Hey, degenerate male.
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered?
Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast.
Of course.
You got it? I'm not suspicious.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. He's precious.
I love him.
Kibo does have a point.
They're not fucking die. Oh, and Kyo's right there. I never imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
No.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it, yes?
If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well.
Kiyo murmured to himself, then walked to the back of the stage.
Is there anything to investigate backstage? Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway.
We followed Kiyo backstage.
Yes.
There's a rope.
Oh, there's a fucking rope. Let's touch it. Such a rope.
That's a pretty long rope. What was this used for?
I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
What the hell?
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was...
No! The red
When it
rope
was
in the
time for me to
room!
leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay.
I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on this investigation. Kiddo! Anyway, what is this rope? Could it be related to the case? Man, why are you like this, Karikyu?
Listen.
Since the show was used for the murder, we must investigate Himiko's trick as well. Perhaps there are clues here.
Really? It's my spot.
He's about to find out the hard way.
Is there something here? No, let's decide that after we search it. Investigate anything that stands out. There's a puddle? Yeah, the puddle's
Stairs
also
in the
right
puddle, yeah. Because the rope might have been wet? What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. Is it a puddle for when we... This isn't a puzzle for when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. So it's either... No, it's not coming from the roof. Perhaps someone who
it's a
was
secret
wet
exit.
was here doing something.
That's true.
Changing
Wet
wet clothes.
But
How would you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
could it be...
A vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick.
Yeah, it's a door. The door is right there.
Covered by the stairs.
Can't see it. Alright, whatever. We're gonna look at the stairs.
This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the side are wet. That must have something to do with the puddle next to it. Can you guys move the stairs?
No, I can't look at it. Even though it's obviously a door with hinges.
There's nothing strange about it from behind, other than it's a large normal. Yeah, you can see the fucking hinges in this picture.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of special type of glass. All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious, I wonder. How did Himiko escape from the tank?
That's right.
Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick, even though we obviously see hinges on the side of that... Oh, whatever. I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there.
That's true, there's a high probability that they used the same route. To reveal how Ryoma got into the tank, I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. I just investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed.
Hey, so...
Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Oh, wait. Kaito? Okay, well, I guess I gotta talk to Kaito.
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. We're not really looking at here. That was the same thing.
I was hoping the basketball hoop was a part of the investigation.
Okay, there's still something to investigate here. Maybe
The
I have
curtains?
To, yeah, from far away. Perhaps.
Yeah, from far away.
Hey.
I know we just saw it, but the window was open, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the pool's on the other side, isn't it? Let's go check it out later. The culprit must have gone in and out of the gym from there.
And in addition to that, the window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. Might be related to the case. I should remember it.
Okay.
Like how there's a vent also by the pool. Try the curtains as a separate object.
It's not a separate object.
Alright.
Let's see if I can leave. No.
Kibo's stuck in his oh my god pose.
Oh my god. Did we talk to Kyo yet? If we make Himiko's escape trip clear, I suspect we'll be able to determine how Ryoma got in the tank as well. But as far as Himiko is concerned, it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms. She likely won't tell us, so no matter how much we ask, we will need to discern the truth for ourselves. In that end, I will investigate the backside of the stage once more. Oh, what?
I just brought you back here.
Yeah, that's dumb. We already investigated everything back here. What am I looking for? Oh, this.
Oh fuck, the actual tank.
That wasn't glowing before.
It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass isn't broken. It's broken, it's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now.
But
Well, if we had left Ryoma's body in there, we would have been able to investigate.
that's right.
Sorry, we wouldn't have. I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank in with a bucket.
Okay.
It was a lot to clean up, but at least we can investigate the shot football now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer
Got
look.
it.
Yeah, you're right.
Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Like handcuffs.
No! No, I'm so beautiful!
Take a little intermission each time.
It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I believe that Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Yes, I can. Oh wait, I can't believe.
When I think oh sorry. When I think that Ryoma is inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen!
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Did he really go in there looking like this?
But...
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
What a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
What, did they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, these piranhas looked super crammed into that tank. Oh, so they look more crammed together.
Dear, dear.
Was his body already in there? But how would they prevent it from being eaten? The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super, 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 super crammed.
What a surprise!
Super, 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 super crammed.
Jeez, we get it.
More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something in that.
Crammed piranhas.
Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was.
What the heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
Absurd, Debbie.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way.
Well.
The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But his skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's.
Jeez.
Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it.
No.
No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us, who wanted to live. Huh? You mean, what do you mean he was jealous? I am positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do, so he'd have a reason to keep going. Fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it, that idiot!
You can't mentor everyone, Kaito. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his moto pad, the key to his room.
That's it. If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's shot put ball. Huh? What's in this room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then, you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case.
He may have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point in thinking about that now. Yeah, we'll have Kaede to defend you.
What if Shuichi did it?
And then we switch protagonists again?
Yeah.
Then we get to play as Kibo.
Yeah, girl, I want to play as Kibo.
The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Goto and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. Handcuffs? Why are there handcuffs here? I'm still shocked. There's small scratches on them. Ah!
Still locked.
Oh, still locked. Thank you. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so it's not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp like the window.
Why would he be dangling up there, though, is my question.
Yeah, really. Maybe he was, like, on top of the... No.
Like
I'm
how...
trying to think, like, if something moved, it shifted and that would allow his body to fall. Like, they had propped him up just so.
Yeah.
But, like, maybe they had him, like... Maybe they put in a fresh supply of piranhas. Okay, so here's my thing. Maybe they... Because the bottom is the trap door, right?
Yeah.
So when the trap door opened... Because obviously if he was in the tank with the piranhas before the bottom dropped, he would have been eaten. And whatever. Maybe they put something like the handcuffs or something in the corner of the doors so that when the doors opened, he fell with them. But no, we could see the bottom of the tank, so that doesn't make any sense. But it could have been behind.
Maybe.
So that when the doors opened, it kind of like flicked whatever was keeping him up there.
Yeah.
And dropped at the same time as the piranhas. So we didn't even see him enter the tank.
Yeah, that's a good theory. I think so. I think that's right.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from?
That's true. There weren't any in the warehouse. So where did they come from? They weren't. They were in the warehouse. The other place that might have handcuffs is. Could it be because he's a prisoner? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. Really? So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well.
Really? I didn't remember that.
That was never mentioned before?
No.
And we even bonded with him specifically,
yeah.
like... Scratch handcuffs has been added to the truth bullet section of the monopad. We have the glass panel as well, yeah. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. Doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are more random than this. It's nearly impossible for a broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. And what exactly is this pane? You can play with it. Can you lift it? Jeez. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the tank. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now.
Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say that for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
Well, what? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate? First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which shot put ball he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros labs. We've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything? Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there will be some kind of clue. So we've got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's going to be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
You're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying that I'm useless?
Basically. Is there a right way to respond to that?
Yeah.
You don't get it, do you?
Okay.
Coyote from Beyond the Grave.
That's fucked up. Ryomu is dead. I'm so sad. God damn it. Remember when Ryoma did that cool thing? Me too.
What, like every time he was on screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said that thing that was totally insightful and cool.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like when
Like
he
all
was.
of the things he said.
Well, literally all. I think he said.
Mom's like, I didn't think it was that cool.
Mom, he literally
Mom.
wanted to sacrifice his life as the first
Who is
victim.
your fave? Because they might have murdered Ryoma. I mean, the way our faves are going.
Kaito Mimosa. Luminary of the Mimosas. See the gym's window over there.
Ah,
That's the window we investigated from the top of the stage of the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder.
okay.
I agree. The ladder would be barely reach the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Let's see, there's some stuff in the water.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, God. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess, some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Uh-oh. No littering. Oh, wait, no, we don't have that rule, do we? Or do we?
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice.
We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
Ah.
You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go to the pool now.
Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pit of hell. We're Monocubs. We're the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself.
Ah, please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along?
What?
You keep saying that we don't get along. I'll end up like Monokid? It's either, I think it's gonna be the yellow bear, but you think it's gonna be Monodam,
It
right?
could be the other way around, too.
Yeah, I know.
So, what, then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Monocubs. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube it probably isn't related to the case.
Is it related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing. There's something else floating in the pool. Looks like a piece of fabric.
Jeez.
It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried
It could
about.
be a piece of Ryoma's outfit, or it could be a piece of
Somebody else?
Himiko's.
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up the trash.
So many people wear black.
Yes, but
Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Yeah, girl. Kaya was all about that shit. This doesn't look like a pool. Oh,
I think
pool.
this is just regular. You can see something floating in it. It's in the storage room.
This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Is that an electric air pump? I see. You can easily fill a large inner tube with this.
So somebody had the inner tube on them. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth expecting.
You know, if they had Ryoma's body above, like floating above the piranha tank, and then when it opened and the water changed levels,
Yeah.
he would have dropped through. It's a large diving board. It looks like something that you'd find at a resort.
The water changed levels? You mean like they filled the whole room? With...
No. Like, okay, so imagine the piranha tank.
Yeah.
It's filled with water and fish.
Yeah.
On top is the inner tube
Yeah.
with the body.
Oh, yeah.
And so when the doors open and the water drops through, the inner tube would fall as well, allowing the body to fall through. How did the inner tube get over on this side?
That's true.
That would make any sense.
I don't know. Nothing about it has changed. Okay, is that it? Oh, the entrance. Oh,
The diving board, maybe?
No, I already looked at the diving board.
Alright.
Both sides is 13 feet on each.
That's important now because we know the length of the rope on the other side.
It's like 61 feet, right?
64, I think.
64. I want to double check. I just want to see if we have that as evidence. No, it's not even. It's not even a thing.
Really?
Yeah.
What staircase is there? Huh. No jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation and a campus-wide siren will blare. Oh. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exisals.
What?
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone up, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Boo.
Since that's the case, can we assume that no one was in the gym during school or nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive. Oh, fuck. That might just play into this case.
Hey, so...
Hey, Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We all got psyched up about it, but there doesn't seem to be any clues here. Well, that shot put ball is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to the case.
No.
But, you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
So...
Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think it's straight up careless?
No.
No. Even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pull or anything like around here that you could use to get that inner tube.
Remember.
The water level is so low, you could grab the tube even if you had to manage to bring it closer.
But you know...
Well, that was weird. Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water.
Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
This was done at night.
Mm-hmm.
You know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
Alright!
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
You're right.
Yeah, sure. You wanted to also check out his room and what else?
And Himiko's lab.
Himiko's lab, that's right.
I kind of want to go to his room next.
Yeah, me too. It's the closest one anyway. Run like the wind.
Up a level.
No.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Kibo's sprite looks too much like Kamaida's.
Oh my god.
So...
This is Ryoma's room, huh? Where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Did he put it on the bookcase?
You open all the drawers one by one.
That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey!
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime of the video is for the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma added the culprit's motive video.
Remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious.
Ooh, we should have everybody take out their videos.
There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence.
Now that the murder's already occurred.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
The video is not in the room, which means...
Got it.
So it's just like we thought. The video wasn't motive.
Okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my sidekick.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
Wait? they showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So maybe we should have watched them, without looking away from the truth.
Oh, jeez. Why'd you say it that way?
Maybe Kokichi was right? At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
You know, like
Yeah.
Kokichi wanted.
We should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right?
Oops.
That's what Kokichi was trying to do. Huh?
Hey.
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of all sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think of the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done, but the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Yeah, maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us.
That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Just like you called.
Okay, let's see. Can we leave? Okay, I can leave. That was easy.
I'm kind of sad we didn't get to see the motive video.
Yeah, me too. But the fact that the motive video isn't there is a clue in itself. Spoken like a true detective. Kind of want to like just pick up Suki's head and put my headphones on her so it looks like she's grooving out to some music in the back.
Oh. You know, she actually does like to wear hats.
Oh.
We put Shuichi's hat on her. We got a pretty sick pic of her. She'd look pretty styling with the headphones on, too. I just need a picture of her with Kaede's backpack and we'll be good to go. Put a little tennis ball in there.
So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we going to investigate again? The trick that Himiko used for a magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know.
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's.
So that would be a problem.
But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. I love the fire in the background when he was thinking about Kokichi.
It's like a little bit too appropriate.
It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
I totally called that, by the way. It looks like the same tank Himiko. It's a large water tank. I wonder what this magic trick too. Somebody's gonna be found dead floating in that. Alright. Bye! Used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Then, oh sorry. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn some secret of the trick. I feel like I'm talking to myself.
Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or a mechanism.
Huh? What's this?
Alright. There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up, but why open up there? Wait, perhaps it isn't random. The segment had to open up there.
Huh, I don't know what he means by that. I'm just gonna nod my head politely.
Wait, it's at the top of the side of the tank, right?
Yeah.
So you just float through.
Even if it's to solve this case, revealing Himiko's trick is, well, it makes things kind of boring. Oh, Kaito, are you the type who wants to believe in magic?
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, Keito believes in Himiko's magic.
Idiot.
That's not what I mean. I was just thinking that her tricks are like magic that brings smiles to people. Oh yeah, I guess you could think about it that way.
Yeah.
Besides, that's just like my dream to go to space. I believe I can travel across the Milky Way. I believe I'll meet aliens. I want to fuck a Milky Way.
Milky Way!
Flying around space with thoughts like that. It is a true spirit of adventure. So it's like that.
Keito thinks
That's
that's
so
the stupidest
dumb.
thing I've ever heard. Your idealistic dreams won't help this situation.
What?
Hey, who are you calling stupid?
No
need to yell. Everyone, please calm down. Calm yourselves.
Don't need to get excited.
Like, right?
Sticky's so excited over there.
What a huge saw.
It's probably used for the saw person half trick.
What are you doing here, Tsumugi?
I don't know.
Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm a plane. I know I'm a pain. But it's plain to see that I'm investigating. Oh.
Is that so?
Hey, so
Carter would have left.
Did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
My god, the fucking ship is dead. I wanted Kaede and Tsumugi, honestly.
Yeah.
I
Well, but
don't-
now you have Tenko and Himiko.
Oh, I mean, yay.
Yay.
You can uncover
No,
clues
that's poor because it's one-sided.
just by thinking
Very
about
clearly
it.
one-sided.
Oh no, in fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Looking around is how you find clues.
Oh, I think that leaving a guy alone is just plain bad.
Tsumugi gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Sorry.
So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him because I'm so plain. That way even plain old me can help out.
Aw. Kaede didn't think you were plain.
I love riding planes.
Oh, hey, Suichi, do you want me? Did you want to ask me something?
okay.
Why you such a bitch? No, I'm kidding.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite, after all. Is that a lie?
What are you, mum?
True, but
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
hey,
I do actually.
It's
It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. We snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see it.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday? That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during the nighttime, so Ryuma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Alright.
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Suichi Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed toward the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of night night, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me, left and right, asking me if I was up to no good.
Kurumi.
Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
Don't you ask Kilmi to be your mom earlier?
So mean.
She was just talking, then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when the nighttime rolled around.
You have to confirm this with Kilmi. A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour is a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave, and then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader.
Yeah.
Come on, Miss May, catch me if you can. Is that it? No.
Is that a request?
So that means
So then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end she caught me a little before 10. Then she
Kokichi,
started
what the
lecturing
fuck?
me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So, do your alibis still hold up, even when she was chasing you around?
maybe.
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, that would hold up.
You fucking child.
And after Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. And by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was 11 p.m.
Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Ah.
Well, yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Huh?
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear.
What?
It was too dark for me to make out who
Me.
it was. But I saw her walk around for a bit.
Oh god.
I wonder who it was.
It's me!
Girl or underwear? What the hell is she talking about?
By the way,
By the way, you didn't get captured by Bounty yesterday, did you, Kato? Where were you, and what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Well, next time you'll be first priority.
Yeah, really.
Oh, is this used for magic tricks too? I've seen it in magic shows before. This has nothing to do with the case.
Can I leave? Oh, I can leave. Okay. But that was everything, right?
Yeah. You just really need to investigate the tank and the people who were there. You had to get Kokichi's witness account of what happened and you walking around in her underwear.
Yeah, I want to go talk to.
I really want to.
Kirumi.
I want to verify that with Kirumi. That's so funny.
Like, didn't you ask her to be your mom? She's actually being his mom.
Yeah, really. Like that she was lecturing him on like his relationships.
Oh wait,
and
shit! I'm going in the wrong direction. God damn it.
what's the matter?
This is related to the case, though.
Okay.
But this is the gym where the trial took. Okay, it's not related to the case. All right, whatever. Let me see the map. They're probably gonna show where Kirby is.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, there she is.
There's another exclamation point too.
That's like probably where we're supposed to go for the investigation. To talk to her. Where is she?
Wrong hallway.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Maki, yeah. What are you doing here, Kill Me?
Do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Look at how angry she is in the corner.
So you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you were here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am not questioning everyone. So I'm questioning everyone in order to determine.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
Last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then,
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
that is correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Shukuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Oh, we didn't verify our thing with her.
Yeah, I wish. Can we verify?
Can we talk to her again and verify that?
Correct.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh my god. Come on. You're a
mean,
detective!
I'm sure we gotta debate it in court, but still, she's right here.
hey,
Lucky, what are you doing here?
um,
Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious
Look at
about
how
that?
mad she is. You'll be fine even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think that you can't solve this case on your own?
That's completely different. This is... That was pretty harsh, but my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
The dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason? Oh, she's so sassy, I love her.
Why do you care?
no.
Because,
Dead.
uh,
She's a killer.
because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Okay, so Mom's vote is for Maki. Almost as if
Is it?
you're keeping watch,
Yeah.
making sure no one else enters.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. This has nothing to do with the case. Please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't want to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all our lives are on the line.
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Can I ask you this? Did you see Gota at all last night? Gota was searching all the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How are you able to avoid being caught?
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. She just turned into a fucking Kakegurui character.
So Gota got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl.
As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey.
Are we done? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
Ah.
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
Huh? You are?
That's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me. God damn it. Fucking idiot.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe
He's my sidekick, you know? He's pretty good.
In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki is that she was here the whole time. But no one else could verify that testimony. That might be a problem later.
Okay, we're not gonna ask her about... Okay, wow, alright.
You're still not going in her door.
God damn it.
Do you know what's in there?
I know, it's killing me.
Let me see... Okay, it's telling me there's actually stuff in the tennis program. Oh, that's right, we were supposed to...
Oh, I
see that.
forgot. Yeah, we were supposed to actually check it out where the handcuffs might have come from.
But they're giving us little exclamation points to go to.
Yeah, me too, because this would be like, now what do I do?
Yeah, what do I do? Ooh, it's broken.
What? Oh!
What?
Yeah, the net is broken. They may have left a trace of evidence, so this is why we're looking here.
This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels
What's the
odd.
matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs.
we should take care of that problem first.
Okay.
Shower room? Oh, we haven't actually been in here
Ultimate
yet.
Prisoner Lab.
Oh!
No.
This is the first time I've been in here.
What is that?
It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros and more like the Ultimate Prisoners Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think this was made that way on purpose? Did they model the shower just for that?
okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Ugh.
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Okay. Can't identify over there.
It's a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What is this?
What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
Yeah, look at that.
You're right. What made them?
It's the
These
same
scratch
three-claw mark.
Are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Wait, it looks like it could be a racket, maybe?
Oh, what?
Look at the way they're crisscrossed.
Yeah. Like the swiping of a racket?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Here they oh.
There they are, the handcuffs. And one's missing, of course.
Look, Kaito, handcuffs are hanging on the wall.
But the nails bent funny.
Oh hey, look at the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been from one. But it's a hung there.
That means the culprit was definitely here. Window?
The window. This window. Oh,
Has no vines or barbed wire bars blocking it. Could it be? There was the one window from the pool I could see from the pool area. This must be it. I'm going to open it and check.
they could have used the rope, maybe.
What the fuck?
Yes, this is definitely
The
it.
window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab. Third
What?
floor's high up, but if they aimed well, they could reach the pool. But Monokuma said you can't go in the pool at nighttime, right?
You can't go in the water of the pool. You could
Yeah.
be in the pool room. If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
You'd go that? Yeah, I mean, you'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet. Because that hasn't happened.
Hasn't happened yet. Can we assume no one is in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at very least, no one alive.
But you know,
Okay, so theory time. They somehow managed to get the rope tied across, and they used it as a pulley to put his body across.
That's what I'm thinking as well.
I believe he was hinting at the dead person wouldn't be considered to be breaking the rules, which means it is possible that a dead body is in the gym or pool at the nighttime.
you know,
So there's a chance Ryoma was carried to the gym after he was killed. But you know, there's no point in carrying his body there if you can't even get in. I don't know if it's safe to say there was no point. Wait a sec, what's this? Huh?
hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
you're right.
Yup.
It's as if someone had scraped against it.
These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive the marks are the result of the opening and closing of the window normally. The window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight put on it.
Shuichi,
So now you understand, right, Shuichi? Wait,
got it.
how amazing I am to have noticed such an super ultra important
And you
clue.
know what? The nail that had the handcuffs on it, it's pulled. I think it's pulled up,
Yeah.
as if it was like holding something with a lot of weight,
Yeah.
maybe from the window. Yeah, it's bent in the direction of the window. It looks like.
We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be coincidence. That must be important evidence.
Hey,
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
all right.
Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
Okay.
Great. Okay. Now we can
Oh,
check
the
out.
scratch marks are at the top of the window in this one, though. That's weird.
Wait, are they? I thought I saw them
Yeah.
at the bottom. Wait, I
Look
wanna
at there at
recheck
the
that.
top. Can we go back?
So where should we go?
Whoa,
Ooh!
As he came out of the shower room,
hold
I'm
on.
sorry. The
something's caught on my leg.
Kaido tripped and fell to the ground. The hell, something's caught on my legs.
Oh, looks like a cable.
Looks like a cable.
Ah,
Is this for a tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner.
Wait, the tennis net. I see. That's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail.
Wait, hold on, I want to go back to the shower room.
Just real quick.
Just real quick. Just a little smidge.
Yeah.
No, you're right. That's at the top. You're right.
Was he potentially grabbing at the top?
Maybe.
With the cuffs on him?
Maybe they like drowned him in the sink.
Yeah.
The reason I thought this room fell off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
okay.
But now the cable has been removed.
Ah,
So like, someone took the cable off. Why would they do that?
hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
huh?
What?
Ah,
Oh, I was in tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is.
um,
You were in tennis club?
that's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that. You remember when you called him the famous Ryoma?
Yeah, he sounded like he had admiration.
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah,
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
you know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
geez.
And then, once he finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
I'm regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So, what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did you something about it bother you? No, nothing specific. I was just checking. Huh, so Detective got bothered by small details, huh? like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking your young wife. What is
What?
that analogy? Oh, here we go.
It's time.
It's Tim.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see, but it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video. In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the
Oh
clown
my
trial.
God.
Fuck it, I'm just...
I think my eardrum busted when he went, anyway!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
That's true, but
I mean, last time we did this, fucking
this
Coyote died,
conversation is going
so...
nowhere. This conversation is going nowhere. Don't worry about it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Believe it be.
Why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cool.
Idiots.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
Isn't
Listen up.
that why you believe, Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in
if
you.
I worry about
Oh,
that,
shit.
I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe
So
in.
Shuichi did it, and now we're gonna play as Kaito.
Yeah, exactly.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Oh, he hasn't even been to space!
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then what? Then when? Then what? Why? Who? That was all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito. That was explained poorly.
Keep your chin.
Yeah, that's the sea expression I wanted to see. Heh, that's my sidekick.
He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe I can do this. I'm going to
He
survive.
leans in for the kiss. Kaito's just like, oh.
We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason.
I
Don't want to live.
don't want to live. These allergies are killing me. I want to die with everyone else. Womp womp.
No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never.
Okay, Kaito Mimosa.
Don't worry about
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Okay, can we teleport there? Because I don't want to walk. My legs are tired. Yes, I can teleport there.
Whatever happens when you do that is Shuichi actually like spins in a circle and vanishes.
Oh my god.
Just the way they do when they're going to
Oh,
leave
yeah.
a room.
Yeah, exactly. Escape rope.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna save.
A little tiny step noise. Oh, good idea.
Oh, fuck. My name is Kaito Mimosa, Luminary of the Stars.
The Womanary of the Stars is what I heard.
Womanary. I'm a woman. My name is Kaito Mimosa. Yeah, I don't think I could.
Oh, Himiko
Everyone.
looks miserable. Is everybody ready?
Not like we have choice, right? You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained.
What?
We got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit, won't we?
Don't worry.
Oh, she is passed out.
Oh my goodness, this is funny.
Good thing we're recording it. We can show it to her later when she's awake.
Yeah, like we can't.
Of course, you don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Hey,
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! Do you want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this. At the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right.
Meanwhile, Monokuma
I'm-
Dong in the back.
I'm not gonna mind looking at the thing. Also, I'm gonna save one last time. We're gonna end it here tonight because
Aw.
Mom's asleep and we're getting to the exciting part.
That's true.
Like, if this was during the investigation, I'd be like, whatever, but...
Yeah, true. That's the investigation's whatever time. I was paying attention this time also, so I can help you if you take Benadryl tomorrow.
Awesome, thank you.
Also, definitely plug in your controller for when we play tomorrow, so that way it doesn't, like, get all shitty on you.
Got you, girl.
Alright, so that was,
That's fun. I'm
that's